Hello everybody, Sonic Windstriker here. It's time to go ahead and get back into Digimon Survive. Today we're going to be doing part 8. So here we go. Or part 9 rather. Oh, I've also got to pull up the guide if I'm going to make sure that Shuji and Yo can be able to help their Digimon be able to warp Digivolve. You're still awake, Shuji? Oh, Yo, Kunimon. Can't sleep, huh? Yeah, we made it back somehow, but after a battle like that, I can't calm my nerves. Shuji! I can't blame you, man. I'd be fronting if I'd say felt much different. I've been thinking about how we escaped this world. How to escape this world, other than asking the enemy, I mean. It seems like everyone's done the same, but I want to help the professor look for a clue. Helping the professor? Ain't you supposed to be talking point on this, fearless leader? Oh, come on, be nice now. Aoi's doing her best to lead everyone. She's like a mother to all of us. A mother. Yeah, I feel ya. Of course, I want to be the leader, but that's just me chasing my father's shadow. Now, I think the leader is something different from the forceful leadership style he uses. Seeing the professor, I've come to think that a leader should be generous and intellectual. That's why I want to stay close to him, to study his example with my own eyes. I gotcha. Well, if we're talking about leaders, I'd say Takuma fits the bill more than anyone. I know what you mean. He's been a strong influence on my ideal of a leader. We have to just do our best until he gets back. Yeah, I mean, how do I say this? When he's not around, I just can't leave it to all... I can't just leave it all to you and Aoi. Follow your lead, alright? Yo. Sure, I'm glad I can rely on you. I'll do what I can too! Alright then, we'll learn this together. Takuma! Wake up, Takuma! Takuma, wake up! Agumon, this is... We're back in the digital world! I see. So we did it. What about Myuki? Myuki? I haven't seen her. I mean, just look around. With the fog this thick, we can't see a damn thing. I don't think it was ever this thick before. We have to get out of here, Takuma! It's getting thicker by the second! Yeah, you're right. Huh? That sound! Yeah, sorry, Agumon. I know we just got back, but... No worries! I'll fight whatever comes at us! Here it comes! Yeah! Is someone here? Takuma! That voice! Huh? It sounds like someone's there. Must be my imagination. Minoru! Takuma? You're alive? Whoa! I thought I'd never see you again, man! Hey! You're hooking me too tightly there! Minoru! Tough cookies, this is what you get! This is what an emotional reunion's like, man! What is it, Minoru? Did I hear you? Oh. It's actually, What is it, Minoru? Did I hear you call out Takuma's name just now? Takumon! Agumon! You're here as well, Takuma. So you survived after all. I'm gonna have to Google it. This is great. Really, you have no idea. I thought for sure that... Alright, I get it. Hey, where's everyone else? They're safe, don't worry. Aoi, Kaito, Miu, Saki, the professor. Labramon and Dracmon as well, of course. What about Myuki? You haven't run into her? I haven't seen her at all. I see. I'll save the explanations for later. For right now, we need to meet up with everyone. Everyone's gonna flip when they see you're still alive and kicking. Alright, then let's get going. They're back. Wonder what Renamon's doing there. Takuma? Is it really you? Good, you're safe. Honestly, I thought you were kaput. Hey guys! Looks like I caused all of you some grief. Looks like, he says. Where the hell have you been hiding this whole time? Whoa now, Kaido, slow your roll. Hey, no way I'm greeting him when he just got back. Hey now, the important thing is that he's safe and sound, right? Indeed, it is a joyous occasion. That won't do, right, Takuma? What happened to you in the 10 days after you got separated from us at the factory? 10 days? Does time really move more quickly here in the digital world? Please tell us, in as much detail as possible. Give him a break, Aoi. But that intel may be the difference between life and death for all of us now. You've changed somehow, Aoi. Is that so? So many things have happened while you were gone. As you can see, the fog's gotten worse. I doubt we'll be safe for much longer. That's why we gotta get out of here as soon as possible. So we need any intel we can get our hands on. Can you help us? Sure. The truth is... Okay, hold on. You were back in our world? Yeah, but I was only over there for a few hours. That's why I was surprised to hear over a week had passed on in the digital world. Time flows differently in this world and the other one, like the tale of the Urshimaru Taro. I'm happy to see that everyone's back safely. And to all my Japanese viewers, I apologize if I butchered those whatever that was. Indeed, although to call us safe now is a bit of a stretch. Hey, one thing's bothering me though. You were able to get back to our world. Why'd you come back here? We saw Piedmon going on a rampage through the digital world. What? Or the human world. What? So the situation's no longer limited to the digital world, is it? Yeah, at this rate, our world's gonna be in danger too. This fog-covered world is corrupting the human world. That's why I came back. I don't know if I can save everyone, much less the whole world, but I couldn't just sit by and act like nothing's happening. That's Takuma for you, my man! Takuma! What a guy. So you came back here on your own? Kaito! Not quite. It took a lot to get back here, and I got separated from Myuki. She holds the key to it all. Myuki? Myuki holds the key? What does that mean? Miyuki's already done for. I couldn't count on her if I were you. Don't say that! We're friends! We have to hear the details. Quiet, Mew. I'm saying this for your own sake. You're not doing this for me, Kaito. You knock it off, both of you. Now's not the time to be butting heads. His mouth as nasty as ever, but he's keeping a cool head. First, let's hear what Takuma has to say. What's this all about Myuki being the key? Right, alright. Okay, so, a song that Myuki knows is what's needed to return to our world. I don't know how she does it, but it seems like the song is what connects both worlds. All the more reason for us to get Myuki back then! You think you can do it? If we have to, we have to. Why don't you get it? I don't want to put you in danger. Oh, come on! Guys, enough already! Let's just leave it there for now. I understand how you feel, Kaito, but Takuma has just given us valuable intel. Even so, Kaito, isn't it our goal to survive another day, or to return home, all of us, if at all possible? Of course, everyone understands how difficult it would be to rescue Myuki at this point. But if that's the only path we can take, beggars cannot be choosers. Yeah, Shuji's gotten more reliable than before. And that's exactly why he's freaking the Joe of this group. Now, Professor, I want you to make contact with Myuki if possible. Where is she now? Let's talk about that later. Please, tell us your thoughts, Professor. If you want to get her back, we'll have to learn what that really is. The shrine, the legends, the landmarks. Any little thing can help. If we could just get some clue on what that is. If you're gonna go look, I'll help you. Of course, I'll help too. All of us feel the same way about getting back to our world. Enough with all the fighting, everyone. That could be disastrous at this stage. Alright, hold on. Still trying to look at the guides. Hold on a second, folks. Okay, it doesn't matter who I choose here. I don't get any affinity, so I'm gonna go with AoE. You've changed a lot, AoE. Like you're used to being a leader now. Well, I guess so. You know, the food's been incredible since AoE's taken charge. The food? She's like everyone's mom, making amazing meals and everything. You got that right. The way she nags Mew whenever she slacks off is just great aim of the hand material. You don't get off any easier than with that ego trip, Kaito. I only do what I do for your sake. You know that. All right, that's enough out of both of you. Now's not the time to be fighting. No, ma'am. Sorry. Yeah, I can definitely see it. Why don't we take a break, guys? Takuma's gotten back after all. I'll whip up an extra fancy lunch today, alright? I'll help too. Thanks, Saki, I appreciate it. Well then, why don't you all wait here until it's ready? Takuma? What is it? About Myuki. Do you know what happened to her, AoE? Yeah, but you should just rest for now. After that, I'm just really glad to see you back. Thanks for coming back. So, what are we supposed to do now, Agumon? We're not going to wait around for AoE to finish cooking, are we? Sure, but what should we talk to? But we should talk to him before that. You mean the professor? Yeah, you figured that out fast. The whole time you were talking to AoE, he stared at you looking all twitchy and stuff. So you noticed that too, huh? Yeah, just like when Labramon's looking for attention, but AoE's too busy. I'm not sure that's the same thing, though. Well, either way, I've got a couple of things to ask the professor about too. We should find a place to talk to him. Alright. I've only got 5 movements and I can only do 3 to begin with. So I am going to make sure I can get Yo and Shuji up to their proper levels to... Okay, it's been a bit since I've seen their affinity levels, so I'm gonna scooch in here to try and get a proper look here. Oh, Shuji's already there. Yo still needs about another 14. Yo still needs another 14 points. Okay. Okay. Let me talk to Yo first. Let me also check for any any anomalies. Okay. Looks like Kunamon wants to welcome you back too, Takuma. Is that right? Thanks, Kunamon. It's good that you came back, but is Myuki really the key? Yeah, no doubt about it. So, if you say so, I'll believe it. Real talk though, I seriously don't get it. We're running around like maniacs just to survive. Then there's this Myuki business. I can't spare even an iota of energy on trying to figure out a way to get back home. It says that this one's... Let's think it over. Oh. Damn it. Kept on skipping the dialogue. Let's think it over together, man. First, we need to find Myuki, and then... Dude, ain't you a ray of sunshine given you know diddly squat about Miyuki's sitch? No, it's just... I know. I'm not saying we should just sit on our hands like a couple of slackers. We gotta save the girl no matter what, right? So, we'll have to figure out how to do that. Yo, can't say I expected you to be so on board with this. Well, maybe I wouldn't have been before, but... So I can't blame you. If we're gonna make this happen, then we gotta make it happen, is all. Yeah, let's do it together. Guess I'll just have to do what I can based on what you say. Doesn't sound like me, does it? Not true, man. Thanks for trusting me, though. Hey, knock it off. It's no big deal. So he says, but he looks pretty happy. Gotta keep it up. We gotta keep at it. People are putting their faith in me. Okay. Gotta keep my girl happy. Hey, Owie, can you tell me more about what happened before? Something happened to Miyuki, and speaking of which, where's Haru? Do you remember how Haru fainted during the fight against Garurumon? Yeah, we left him in the corner of the factory for safekeeping. So after things finished up there, we grabbed Haru and made it back here somehow. But then, when he woke up, Haru was incredibly upset about Miyuki's absence. I could see that happening. Of course he'd be worried if his sister disappeared. By the next morning, Haru had disappeared too. What? I think he went to look for Myuki. His wounds hadn't even mended. Do you have any idea where he might have gone? I don't know. We looked everywhere for him, but... So Haru's gone too! Yeah, we're all quite worried. I hate to think what a small child would be going through on his own. There's nothing we can do by ourselves here. To be honest, we've all had our hands full just taking care of ourselves. Saki, that's... Well, I guess there's no point in splitting hairs. Like Saki said, it's taken everything just to stay alive. They always been keeping us together the whole time. You saved me a bunch too. No, that's not... Come on, no need to be modest. Aoi's really amazing. What do you mean? You see how the pressure of the situation puts everyone on edge, right? That's why everyone was always at each other's throats, but Aoi kept us all together with her magic touch. Magic touch? What's that? What do you think it means? Maybe she means that healing touch and treating everyone's wounds. Did she treat everyone's wounds? That explains why everyone trusts her so much. I guess you have a point there, right? Aoi so, how do I put it? Devoted, motherly? Talk about, you think of me that way? Well, yeah, part of you's always been a big help to the rest of us. Really? Me? Motherly? I admit, I'm a little flustered. Oh, for sure, that's our Mama Aoi over there. Just having her around gives everyone some peace of mind. You too, Saki. Jeez. Still, that's not the magic touch I was talking about. Wait, really? Cooking. I'm talking about her cooking. She keeps our bellies full with her food and our hearts at peace with her words. So that's what you meant. Glad to hear how good her food is. Nothing soothes the soul like a good meal. Aoi sure knows her way around a stove. It's not like I whipped up anything special. I just made do with what we had. She's been so caring too. Did I tell you I had planned to go to the hospital after camping? You don't say that, Saki. It's fine. The hospital? Is something wrong? Nothing major. But when we came to this world, all my plans for hospitals and surgeries went up in smoke. And yet, because of this, I feel like I can do anything I want to without holding back. Do you have any idea how that feels, Takaba? I told Aoi all this, and she's really sympathized with me ever since. Saki. To Saki, who've worried so much about hospitalization and surgery. The treacherous world would have placed her... The digital world is a place where she can move around freely. She's been here supporting Aoi. I could see how they might have grown so close. Alright. I'm gonna go to Agumon. Hey, Takuma! What is it, man? Do you regret coming back? Not at all. Why do you ask that all of a sudden? Really? Really and truly? Alright, let me look at my scale. I know I'm gonna pretty much be going for War Greymon here, but I still want to make sure I'm gonna be doing the right choices. Of course, I came back to protect everyone on my own free will, man. Okay, if that's how you feel, then I believe you. He seems a bit uneasy, considering how things have been going, but I can't blame him. I have to do anything I can, anything at all. Alright, this will lead us into the next section for story mode. Wait. Hold on. I don't see him anywhere. Oh, hey Takuma, is something wrong? Labramon, I'm looking for the professor. Have you seen him anywhere? The professor? Let's see. I think I saw him. I think he was heading towards the shrine. So I guess he's over by the altar. The altar? Thanks for letting me know. Aw, don't mention it. Anyway's doing her best to pull everyone together, so I gotta do my part. Sounds like she's been having a rough time with it. Yeah, you know how conscientious she can be. She's taken on so much by herself. But now that you're back, I can tell she's how relieved she is. That right. It's just like you say. I've got to do my part too, for AoE and everyone. Yeah, that's spirit. Okay. Guess I can go ahead and still talk to Minaru and then what is it, Takuma? Everyone's acting all tense. What happened while I was gone? Well, let's just say it's been a lot. Well, the important thing is that you're back. We have hope again, all thanks to you. What do you think, Takuma? Has Minaru toughened up a bit? Come on, Falcomon. I speak the truth. Don't need to be bashful. Hold on. You're talking like a parent fawning over their baby boy. If it hurts your feelings, I'll relent. It was simply an honest opinion. Why, I oughta. Oh, God. Guys. I think you've shaped up a bit too, Minaru. Sheesh, not you too, man. Give me a break. I mean, instead of mouthing off the way you usually do, you seem to somehow be cheerful. But it doesn't feel forced, I guess. I'm just happy to see you acting like yourself. You think? Thanks, dude. Seems you understand my boy well, Takuma. Who the heck said I'm your boy, man? Such an odd couple, those guys. Okay, no anomalies around here. Oh, wait. Both Mew and Kaito are in the gym. Let me check for any anomalies. Okay, there's one over by Kaito. Giant autumn mushroom. Okay. There's one right here. Another giant autumn mushroom. Okay. Guess that's it. Takuma, to think you come back now spouting all that stuff. And all about Myuki being the key. You've got to be kidding me. Sorry, Takuma. Kaito seems very irritated for some reason. Okay. Kaito? You're just talking nonsense since you can't bear to let her go, right? You really think I'm capable of that? Listen, and listen good. Miyuki's finished. Kaput. We gotta take down the boss, and fast. Miyuki's finished. What are you talking about? Exactly what I mean. When you see her, even you're gonna throw in the towel. Are you serious, Kaito? So if I was in her position, would you do the same to me? No way! I'd never do that to you. I wouldn't let you go that way in the first place. I'd always protect you. You hear me? Always! You don't get it, do you? You're weak. That's why I can't leave you on your own. Those things out there that would eat weaklings like you for breakfast. Even back then, you would have been fine if you just stay at my side. You gotta chill out, Kaido. Back off. I'm talking to you here. I don't know what's going on, but you don't have to be so patronizing. Cram it. Don't talk about shit you don't know jack about. Huh? Thanks for trying, Takuma. Sorry, but I can't take it anymore. I'm not something you own, Kaido. I can't stand the idea of being protected by you forever. Don't you see, I'm getting strong enough to stand on my own 2 feet. Mew. I'm not the weak one here. You are. You're the one depending on me. See? Just like I said. No, what did I... You only know how to solve things with violence. You just want an excuse to vent your anger and you use it... And you use me to do it. I am not the one stuck on what happened back then. You are. You. All I wanted to do was protect you. Protect what's important to me. Oh boy. Hey, what are we gonna do, Takuma? Sorry you had to see something like that. I get it. Things can't go on like this. Mew was involved in an accident in the past. Since then, all I've wanted to do was to protect her. It's that feeling that hurts her. All I've been doing is trying to force this idea of Mew in my head into reality. Kaido. If you can see your shortcomings, you can change them, right? Your attitude towards Mew is overbearing, but you've got to get... But if you get that, you're halfway there. At any rate, you seem like a good brother from where I'm standing. Takuma. You think so? Maybe you're right. Appreciate it, man. Things are clearer now. I've got to face Mew up front. Yeah, I'm rooting for you. Okay, now we'll get the next scene, which will allow us to go talk to the professor. Huh? Professor, this place, could it be? Well noted, my boy. Did you guys figure out anything from the mural? Takuma! Were things that simple, we would have been rescued long ago. Good point. Still, I've noticed something interesting. What you see when you look at this. Vicious Digimon on a rampage? Can't you see the houses and humans here? You're right. It's almost as if they're running away from the Digimon. I view it the same way. Perhaps these are the Digimon that ran rampant in our world. The professor is also putting together an interesting hypothesis. Shuji, my boy, perhaps now isn't the best for such talk. What sort of hypothesis, Professor? Well, it's just that perhaps the Digimon here were models after creatures of legend. Are you serious? Merely a thought. Just a wild idea drummed up from the mural's data points. Now, this next part is quite important. What does it look like to you? The mural, it looks like a human singing some sort of song. And this thing drawn close to it, a woman, perhaps a priestess? In ancient times, young boys were taken from Kamakura and offered to the Kenogami. Where did you hear that? I read something about that in the archives at the shrine back in our world. Paris that be in Kamakura era offered up 5 youths to obtain the Kinogami's power. Humans and Digimon coexisted at one point? Apparently, if this mural and the historical archives are to be believed, both of those offerings, one had a wicked mind, causing the Digimon to turn savage. From there, the world of the digital world began its descent into madness. Now the 4 strongest Digimon seal their savage beasts off in the 4 directions. The 4 strongest Digimon. The Sovereigns. The murals within shed some light on the subject about this mural and the maiden. The maiden is drawn much more clearly than others, indicating that she is special somehow. The maiden. Professor? My apologies. It's done. Now then, on to the next mural. You see what this is, Takuma? These 2 separate areas are with the humans and Digimon. This is the mural that could... This mural could delineate the 2 worlds, our world and the digital world. So Digimon and humans each live in their own world. It's not just about the worlds. There's something connecting the 2, isn't there? Connected. Could this be the gate? More than likely, Piedmon opened this gate to lead an attack on our world, I'm guessing. My word, well done noticing that. When Shuji pointed that out, I was flabbergasted. A gate? Does that mean that there were others like Myuki who could have connected the worlds? Perhaps. Or perhaps it was a common technique. At any rate, now it's a lost art. The evidence is in this mural over here. Humans and Digimon are getting sucked into the gate. I imagine the gate deteriorated over time, flinging unfortunate souls between worlds. Takuma, doesn't this sound familiar? You mean what happened to us? Indeed. No doubt some of the disappearances occurred when the gate malfunctioned. The disappearances were caused by the gate? Well, best to think of it as just one source of information. Now on to the next one. I was able to make some headway in my investigation with Suji's help. Even so, the mural is quite indecipherable. The situation depicted is too abstract. Analyzing the top part here, the mural seems to depict some kind of disturbance. Yeah, these humans in Digimon, right? All of them seem to be freaked out. Many of them are upset due to some incredible power. All I can tell from that's all I can tell from observation alone. Each of the murals are connected, but the problem is the timeline, right? We can't do anything about a basis for linearity. Well, no need to fret over the knowledge we lack. Come, let's move on to the next one. The 4 Sovereigns. Now, Takuma, do you recall the tales of beings that suppress the rampaging Digimon? The 4 strongest Digimon. Exactly. The Digimon share aspects of our 4 gods. 4 like beings of ancient legends. I believe these gods protected the north, south, east, and west in the ancient texts. The 4 gods. If we can get the 4 godlike Digimon on our side, then... But we can't exactly count on the power of those whose very existence is up in the air. You speak truly. 4 Digimon. 4 gods. I wonder if the professor caught on to something. If only this story could give us some clue about how to save Myuki. Indeed, if only. Well, that's all we've gleaned over from our investigation of the area. The explanation is a bit rushed, but what do you think? Any questions? I'm gonna ask about... What did you talk about with Garurumon at the apartment complex? You two look tense. Would you look at the time? We have to get back to the school building. Professor! I know you have questions, but the answers will be paltry at best. You should stick to knowledge that will aid us in achieving our current goal. What was that about? Nothing. What was that? Sorry, that was my phone. Your phone just got a text? It's just meaningless garbled text from time to time. Yeah, more gobbledygook. I see. I got one myself a few days ago. Same garbage as you, though. I see. If you can't read it, you can't read it. Might as well forget about it for now. Come on, Takuma. We should head back to the school ourselves. Right, let's go. All of you must have seemed desperate out here, huh? Hold out and survive in a world like this. I have to admit, I'm impressed. I wonder if I could have held out as long myself. Takuma! Minoru! You talked with everyone, right? How'd it go? I learned how awful these past 10 days have been for you guys. Fog's been getting thicker, and the enemies won't let up with their attacks. And then there's Myuki. Myuki? I mean... What did Kaido mean when he said that Miyuki's already done for? I'm just gonna rip the band-aid right off then, huh? Answer me, damn it. What is it that Miyuki is doing now? And where is she? Yeah, alright. Takuma, I gotta tell you what's going on, don't I? Takuma, don't you think the fog's getting thicker again? Damn it, you're right. Oh man, it's coming this way. What was that? It came from the cafeteria. It's Aoi's signal that they're coming. Let's roll. Guys, get out of here, quick. Get over here, quick. Takuma, you guys are late. Sorry. What happened? I'm afraid it's time has come to fulfill that promise. Huh? I told you I'd talk about Myuki later, right? Truth is, she's over there. This ain't good. What in the hell? Myuki? Don't get any closer! Talk about Miyuki's leading the enemy! Oh, pitiful offerings. Life and death, creation itself, all bend to my will. Your fates are already sealed. Myuki, what the hell are you saying? What happened to you, Myuki? Myuki's is channeling the master. Maybe it's better to say that she's possessed by him. What? You don't mean... No way. Myuki, it's me! Don't you recognize me? Answer me, damn it! It's no use. Myuki doesn't react to no matter what happens. We need to face the enemy if we want to survive anyway. This may come as a shock, Takuma, but we've already had to face the reality of for a few days now. Go on. How? Here they come! Time to hold them off! Alright. They want a battle, they'll get one. Even with all their resistances, right now we are the more powerful Digimon on the board. Hold on. See if Marine Andromon can attack. No, she cannot. So we'll just have her defend. Jeez. You missed. go. Marine Angemon finished things up. Well now, if my limbs cannot outmatch you, I shall crush you between my teeth. Agumon! Takuma, is it really okay to fight? Stop, I beg of you. Professor? Please everyone, don't attack Myuki. How admirable. It seems age truly does bring out wisdom. If only you were all so obedient. Don't do it, Myuki. That's... What are you doing? How dare you? Let go of me! It's me, Myuki. Don't you recognize your own Digimon? Insolent fool! The consciousness of this vessel has long since finished. Your appeals fall on deaf ears. You've got to remember, Myuki. We've already been through so much together, haven't we? It's strange. The sight of you, a lowly Digimon, stirs something up within the vessel's heart. All the more reason for me to devour you first. How frail you are. The path to oblivion unfurls before you. I will not allow it! Professor! If you want to eat someone, then start off with me. I won't let you lay a hand on the one who's been protecting Myuki this entire time. What nonsense are you supporting? Myuki! What the hell? What am I? Myuki, is that you? You're back? This is... Myuki! No, she's being swallowed up again! Run, Aru, please, quickly! Why wasn't it me? Hurry! I can't! Myuki! To think a mere girl would have the power to resist still. Oh well, my power is overspent. Perhaps I should retreat for a time. Damn it. We're safe. That was a close one. We did it somehow. What the hell was that thing? That aside, it looks like Myuki reacted to the professor. Is everyone alright? Sorry, but we have to prepare for the next assault before we rest. Can you stand? Here, hold on to me. Get off me! This is all your fault. If you hadn't shown up, we wouldn't have been. My beloved sister, Myuki. I could have stayed with her forever. You get it now, don't you? Myuki's no good anymore. Her consciousness has been taken over by the master. We know how you feel, man. It's just anything we can do about it now. We'd like to do something to help, but what? Is it evened out right now, or... Yeah, more or less it's evened out right now, so I'm gonna go with... Myuki had a strong reaction to the professor during the last fight. The professor may be who we need to return her to her senses. Alright, but I'm not exactly sure what I should... Even if we were to return Myuki to normal, we have another problem to deal with. Remember what happened at the factory? They'll attack on the at the slightest opportunity. We survived this time with everyone's help. But if they get serious, how long can we... Still, we need Myuki. You mean her song? Yeah, like I said before, if we don't save the world, ours will be in danger too. If we don't save the digital world, ours will be in just as much danger. Then what are we supposed to do? I mean... Let's all talk to her together. I bet that'll bring her back to her senses too. We tried that way back when she was first showed up. Yeah, but we still have our hands full with problems, it seems. By the way, Shuji, how did it go finding hints from the shrine or the legend? I found nothing special. Details of incidents that occurred in ancient times. We should focus on resolving the situation we're dealing with for now. Hold on a minute. According to those murals, the master was sealed away by the 4 god Digimon. But now the master is running rampant. So what happened to the sovereign Digimon that sealed him up in the first place? I believe these sovereign Digimon may hold some sort of clue. Now hold on, sorry to burst your bubble, but where would we find these sovereign Digimon? If they exist as depicted in the mural, they should be in the north, south, east, and west. Unfortunately, we don't know how the digital world is put together. In other words, we don't know Jack. As you say, I wish I could be of more help. We are simply too ignorant about the digital world. What is it, Mew? Are you hungry? No! Digimon! That old Digimon is a walking encyclopedia about the world. He may know something. Is the path to the amusement park still open to us? Can't say for sure. Our situation won't improve with the way things are right now. Let's head to the amusement park. Oh, finally we're gonna get one of the sovereign Digimon. Ah, yes. What is this? We came all this way and no one's home. It's weird. They always come out to greet us. If that rowdy bunch isn't around, maybe something happened to them. If so, then there is something unpleasant to be sure. This is weird. I don't hear a thing. There's something spooky going on, man. Stay alert, everyone. Digimon, can you hear us? No response. At the very least, he doesn't seem to be in the hearing range. Careful, Takuma! Something feels kind of off around here. Something nearby! It's not Digimon or the others. It's something different. Different? Everyone, come here! What is it? These guys are hurt! Oh no! Beelmon! Hang in there! Guys, what happened? A human girl came out of nowhere and attacked us with a bunch of fog monsters. A human girl? Myuki? Digimon and our friends are hurt. They're holed up in the throne room. The Digimon, the monsters let up for now, but they'll be back to attack again. Hold on, hold it together. Tell us about the enemy now. That's enough, Kaito. Don't force them to speak through pain. Takuma! Myuki, did something happen? Or, did something happen? The way the throne room is blocked off! This can't be happening. What are we gonna do? Calm down, guys. The ones hiding within likely blocked the way as when they fled. So basically, it's a siege situation, right? If so, it's possible that they're safe. I wonder if we can buy some more time. Mew, gather up all the injured Digimon around here. Then we'll meet up with Digimon. Right. Alright, we better get to looking for ourselves. Maybe this is when we're going to be able to help Lotmon and... Okay. Man, this makes me sick. Yeah, everyone here is just rookie level Digimon. How could they do this? Who cares about size? The ones who we got beat down for sure, or freaking for this sure didn't. If the enemy doesn't care about us, then there's no need to hold back then. We don't know what they're after, but let's do all we can to get in their way. Now you're talking. I feel the same way, of course. We'll throw a wrench into their plans. We'll give them a headache they won't soon forget. Me and Kunamon we'll scope out this sector for now. You look somewhere else, Takuma. Sure. Leave it to me. Let's go, Kunamon. Yeah! Let me actually see if there's any distortions here. I don't think there is, because I'm not getting anything. Hey, are you okay, Patamon? Oh. Looks like he's awake. How bad are his injuries? Good. It's just a scratch. I've got some ointment for that. Use my water, then. Gotta wash it first, right? Yeah, thanks, Minaru. You saved me. Here, take this. Thanks, Patamon! You rest here and we'll get the other smaller Digimon back soon. Damn it. How did the Master's cronies do this, too? The heck did they come here for? I was wondering that myself. Could this be? What is it, Falcomon? I scouted around the area, but all of the fallen have gathered up in the same area. Almost like the breadcrumbs left in the enemy's wake. Are you saying that the enemy is heading someplace and attacked anyone who got in their way? You're kidding. They do all this just because someone happened to cross their path. Can you throw down, Minaru? You know it. I'm ready to bust some heads. Damn, Minaru. Bro, chill out. We'll save them all. Yeah, that includes Myuki, of course. Thanks, Minaru. Come on, let's do this, Falcomon. Indeed, I am right behind you. Do whatever your heart tells you. Oh. Well, it's not an anomaly, for sure. But it is... Ah! Ah! Will save me? Wait! Aren't you friends with Lady Mew? Yeah, I remember you. Holy smokes, that was so scary. Hey, it's okay. That wound looks painful. You need to come with us. This is just awful. How could they do this? Hold yourself together, AoE. We gotta save the injured ones. Right. We got a job to do. I won't forgive the ones who hurt these poor Digimon. AoE. I totally get why you're upset, AoE. Still, we gotta focus on treating these Digimon. Of course, I get that. Plus, you know what might happen if our emotions become unbalanced. Yeah, you're right. They'll negatively influence... our Digimon. How thoughtless. Thanks, Takuma. I'll focus on the task. Let's do what we can. Let's go look around the park and see if we can find anyone else hurt, Agumon. Right! Okay, I'm gonna do Shuji and Kaito next. Someone out there? Ah! I sense something there. Takuma. Let's check it out. Be careful. Ah! Stop! Let me go! Wait, you're Lady... Are you Lady Muse, friends? Yeah, I remember you. I'm safe. What a relief. We've gathered up all the other injured Digimon. You need to come with us. Takuma, good timing. We're short on hands. Can you help us out? There's so many injured Digimon here. Yeah, it looks like the monsters that worked hard to protect... Looks like the Digimon that worked hard to protect this place to the end. If only we'd come sooner. Shuji. What could the enemy be after, do you think? They invaded despite the lack of humans here. Attacked any who resisted. Isn't it strange considering how they've moved up until now? All this is pretty weird. They've never acted like this before. Does the master have some sort of goal? And is something related to that goal up ahead? What could it be, I wonder? Shit, we lack the data to hypothesize anything. Shuji, dude, should we prioritize the rescue attempt for now? Right. Sorry to focus on... Let's focus our efforts on that goal. Damn it! How could they do this to Muse peeps like this? This is bad! Real bad! How would she feel if she saw this for herself? They won't get away with this. When I find them, heads are gonna fucking roll. Hey, Myuki might have been the one who did this, you know. So what? Don't expect me to keep my mouth shut if she did all this. Of course you're angry, Kaito, but the rescue effort comes first. Anytime we waste around here may be time for those that these Digimon don't have. Yeah, you're right. It's just as you say, man. My bad. I just saw red there for a second. We've got to save them all for Miyu's sake too. And we ain't going to go nowhere until we've saved these little Digimon here first. Let's go, Dracmon. We got those little punks. We'll find those little punks if it's the last thing we do. Sounds like you're looking for a fight, man. But I got you. Let's do this. Professor, have you figured something out yet? It's just, no enemies have come to attack us so far. I hope this keeps going that way. Alright, so what about it? Well, that means that either they've already achieved their goal, or there aren't many. Okay, let me take a look at my meter here. 29, 28, 28. Okay, so, let's do the rescue efforts. I know we gotta look for the bad Digimon, but let's rescue the injured first. Yeah, you're right. My apologies. I too wish to save them. Let's do what we can for as many as we can. Alright. Now on to here. This is terrible. I can't believe my eyes. Hold it together, Saki. There's no time for us to be down in the dumps. You're right. You've got a point there. We don't have the luxury for sadness now. Still, I don't think I'd let them get away with doing this to such sweet little Digimon. Saki. Floramon, can you say something to her? Sure, I got this. I know it's hard for you to look, Saki. Just seeing this is enough to make anyone sad. Floramon, you have every right to be sad and upset, but you know we can't stop here. If we don't do things and keep things in motion, tons more of these little Digimon will disappear. So please, can you try and keep going for me? Floramon, you're right. We gotta help all of them. Thanks so much. I'll do what I can. Hurry, Takuma. We gotta save them right away. Stop me. You take a deep breath first. Now's not the time for... Alright now, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Calm down a little bit. Yeah, sorry, Takuma. I kind of freaked out there. Hey, I totally get it. It's just, if you panic and get hurt too, we'd all hate that. Okay, I'll keep my cool. You know just how to handle her, Takuma. Hey, don't treat me like a kid. Come on, let's head out. Alright, let me check and see if I can... There's a Digimon right here. Stop! Let me go! My meat's all straight. Thank the stars I'm saved. You're alright now. Those wounds look painful. You should come with us. Alright, that's everything. Have we finished checking the area for now? Yes, sir. All the injured are here and have been rounded up. The Guardians have moved them outside of the park, where no Digimon can be no enemies can be found. The ones hurt badly are being carried by the others that can move. I'm glad to hear that so many of them made it out okay. Still, so they're safe. For the time being, anyway. Now then, time to go beat some sense into those. No, we gotta save Digimon so we can talk to him. She's right. Information is our top priority, of course. We'll save the injured we find. More than anything, we need to find a way to save Myuki. Then Digimon's in the throne room, right? Yeah, we found another way in, so let's go. We're ready to go. Now we can head through to the throne room and save Digimon. There's enemies here and there outside, but pretty much none in the castle. Hopefully make it without throwing down. Now look at this. Now look what they've done to Miyu's precious palace. I'll make sure they get theirs. Calm down. We'll be lucky if we can just drive them off. Even so, now that it's come to this, you have to wonder what the enemy's objective is. Yeah, why would they go out of their way to attack an amusement park? Is the answer connected to the master's goal somehow? Could it be just a simple raid? It's still too early to say. The throne room's just ahead. Huh? So this way's blocked off too. Is there any other way in, Mew? No. This is the only entrance to the throne room. Now what? Shit. We've got no choice but to break this damn barricade ourselves. A wall that big? You gotta be kidding. So you got a better idea then? Digimon, are you there? It's me, open up! Oh, a little hole opened up in the wall. What? Well now, is that Mew's voice I hear? Digimon, you're safe. Oh, what a relief. But of course, come, squeeze through this here crack. We'll be right there. Ah, all of you are safe and sound, I see. Digimon, are you and these Digimon all... Did you and all these Digimon evacuate to here? They all seem to be in good shape, Takuma. Yeah, thank goodness for that. What in the world happened here, Digimon? It's a long story, but I suppose I've got time to tell you. About 10 days ago, a thick fog like the likes of which I've never seen before came through the North Sea. We tried to go about our business as usual, but the fog wouldn't allow that. Not only did the Master's minions come out of the fog, but strange monsters also appeared. A monster? Now, what was that girl's name again? You don't mean Myuki, do you? Yes, that's the one that was with all of you before. What in heaven's name has happened to that child? When we last met, she didn't seem the type to command monsters that run amok in the park. Myuki's been taken over by that master thing. The master, you say? Now it's all starting to make sense. We were all attacked at the school when we were attacked at the school we used as our base. That sounds about right. What the master seeks is neither you nor us. What do you mean? This amusement park, that school, both are made in the memories of humans. That's why the master wishes for their destruction. Pathetic, really. I'm afraid I don't quite follow. Ignorance is bliss, as they say. Why are you here anyway? I'm sure there was no easy feat to get here. We want to save Myuki. Well now, Myuki is essential to escaping from the digital world, so we came here to look for a way to return her to normal. If you know a way to rescue her and change her back, can you tell us? That's impossible, I'm afraid. There's no way to oppose the master. You'd best give up. In this world, the master determines all. And what about the 4 sovereign Digimon? Well now, it was inscribed on the wall in the shrine. You mean the mural depicting those 4 Digimon? Indeed. I was about to make some headway in my investigation thanks to Shuji's help. I deciphered the mural and came up with the hypothesis. The 4 sovereign Digimon needed to seal the master slumber somewhere. They are indeed the four sovereign Digimon. It seems my judgment was sound. Aye, this is the proof that your world and ours were originally a single entity. A single entity? Long before my birth, they were split into two, and this world was thrown into chaos. Before long, a will was born from the chaos, the ego of the world, possessing great power. That is the master of this world. But the master is not all-knowing, and once again the world was thrown into chaos. The four sovereign Digimon exist to maintain the master. What the heck are you talking about? I'm not following whatsoever. Just be quiet and listen. There may be a clue as to how to get home safely. Right. So the power that supports the master has weakened, sending this world into disarray. Not quite. As I said, they maintain the master, not support him. They capture, restrain, and suppress him. Up until now, they keep the master sealed, but their power has weakened. Wait, what? Are you telling me us to go meet these four sovereign Digimon? If you can, yes. What do you mean? They may be found in the four directions of the compass, as told in your world, but their exact location is currently unknown. Since I was born, not a single soul has witnessed one of these Digimon. Damn it. We're missing the most crucial piece. Knock it off, would you, yo? Digimon has told us some important intel. But north, south, east, and west. First, we gotta figure out where that is exactly. Well, allow me to offer a piece of advice if I were the master. I would try to eliminate the four sovereign Digimon that bind me to gain even more power. So we probably end up fighting, huh? Yes, probably. Does that frighten you? What? You want me to say it sounds fun? Of course it's freaking scary. But we'll have to cross one or two dangerous bridges if we want to get home. We don't really have a choice now, do we? What a funny thing to say. The four sovereign Digimon. So they really do exist. The master will definitely interfere, and we don't know what the sovereign Digimon are like. So let's be careful out there. Fight and run away, live to fight another day. That sounds familiar. Yeah, our lives come first. We have to keep our guard up. Whoa! Is that an earthquake? No, not quite. This one... This doesn't look good. Talk about it! Look! The fall is pouring through the cracks in the walls! The voice. Myuki! Oh no, we'll be wiped out if this keeps up. Run, everyone! This ain't good. The barricade's almost down. At this rate, that hand monster is gonna get inside. Are there any secret paths out of here? We'd have used them if there were. This is the only way to the outside. Hold up! There is a way out! The place you guys fell into before! You mean the trapdoor? Didn't it lead to the dungeon? Sure did. Let's go! Oh man, are you for real? We gotta nosedive down into that death trap again? We ain't got time for your sniveling. Get in already. We can't let Digimon and the little Digimon get caught up in this escape into the dungeon. Right, Digimon and everyone else, fall into the hole one by one. Hurry up! The door is about to break any minute. Hurry, guys! Into the hole! Is there anyone left, Takuma? Just Saki and Mew. The ceiling's caving in. Saki and Mew are by themselves. The fog's coming. Hurry, guys. It's dangerous here. Right, I'll head where Mew's at. Takuma, make sure the enemy doesn't get close to the hole here. You got it, Shuji. Alright, here we go. There's no other way. I'll take care of Saki. Thanks, you two. See you later. See you after. Mew, are you okay? Yeah, thanks. Don't worry about it. Jeez, why does Kaido go off on his own at a time like this? Don't badmouth my brother. Sorry, my bad. Well, come on, let's go before the fog makes its way in here. It's the fog, it's Saki over here! Jeez, that was a close one. Thanks, yo. The fog almost got me. Forget about it. Let's get out of here. Thanks to those two, Saki and Mew are safe. Alright, now it's my turn to escape. Takuma! Thank goodness, now everyone's here. I don't see Minaru. Where is he? He's doing a patrol around the area. I see. Guess we can take a rest for now. I'm afraid not. No idea how long this area is going to hold out. No point in being negative about it. All we can do is to just think of a way to move forward. But our way out of here might disappear at any moment. Shuji's right. No need to be pessimistic about it right now, yo. Yeah, we have to keep our composure. Can't get agitated. So you say, but that's pretty bad, isn't it? Alright, bring it up. Bring it if you dare. I'll take him on. Now's not the time to act desperately. Acting impulsively won't help anything. I agree with Aoi. We have to keep our cool, especially in times of crisis like this. They're here. Wait. From a different direction? Hold on. This path goes into the park, right? The enemy comes from there too. It could be an pincer attack. What should we do? Calm down. If the enemy split into two, just focus on one side so they can't regroup. Everyone, spread out and throw off the enemy. When one of them stops, attack at full power. It's too dangerous for us to split up in this situation if they grab even one of us. But that way they can wipe them all out, Aoi. Let's do as Shuji says. Wait, this is... Hey guys! Minaru! Come on, I don't see any bad guys. It looks safe enough. In that case, Takuma, yeah, let's move. What is this place? There's a hole in the wall. It looked suspicious to me, and when I went to go check it, it was connected to this area. Do you know about this, Digimon? I'm afraid that this is the first I've heard of it. Takuma, I felt something off about this place last time we were here. Yeah, you did mention that, didn't you? Any idea what it could be? I don't know, but it's super strong. I'm shaking just sensing it. It doesn't feel hostile or anything, it's just... If the enemy's coming from behind, all the better. We'll take him out here. Hold on. We don't know if there's any ahead. We could get flanked on both sides. That's true. If we're gonna get stuck between them either way, might as well forge on ahead. Let's go, everyone. This space opens up over here. Get the lid out, guys. What the heck is this? They're... Kinzoku? Wait, did someone take him out for us? I don't know this place myself. Who the devil came here? I wonder who beat up the ones lying around here. It certainly wasn't one of us. We're not strong enough to take out this many. Hey now, Takuma. We weren't... Why were enemies fighting here in the first place? Myuki's targeting us, isn't she? Something happened in this place that even Digimon doesn't know. Why so serious, Takuma? Damn! The surviving enemies caught on to us. I figured something like that. Let's take him down, Takuma. Alright. Any items? Okay, there's an item box there. Looks like that's pretty much the only one. Go ahead and digivolve him into Valdemon. Go ahead and digivolve Akamon toward Greymon. Another speed charge plus, hell yes. Time to finish this. Let's keep going a bit longer. Yeah, I hear you. I thought you'd say that. They're heading this way. They'll reach us soon. I did not expect so many enemies in one place like this. There must be something up ahead. This feeling! The one that makes me tremble! It's getting stronger! Could it be the enemy's original goal here? And we just happen to be in the way of it? No time to think about it. Here they come. Alright. I'll be right back, folks. I've got to go do something first. Alright. Got through that one. Man, these guys just don't let up. Floor shining. Something's happening here. Something like a magic circle's floating up. What the heck is this? All those Kenzoku were taken out by a single attack. What power? Who dares disturb my slumber? Oh, I see. You are the human children. You have human children with you. Who are you? Curious. How many years has it been since a human was here? 50? No, hundreds? Now then, shall I slaughter you all? Whoa, wait a minute! We were being chased, just ended up here. Hold on a second! Okay, now we gotta battle Byhumon. Since this is supposed to be her Digivolution, might as well bring Labramon into the mix. Round things up with Floramon. Okay, get him up to Valdermon first. Take out this turret. Oh, I thought with a regular base attack, Valdermon would be able to take it out. Okay. Pepper Breath! Damn it. Should have Digivolved first. Oh well. Here we go. Are there any other chests besides those ones? No, just the two at the back. Okay. Go ahead and digivolve her to Sarasmon. Go ahead and digivolve Jewel. Matrix digivolve Kunamon. Have him take out the last HP on this one. At least go ahead and get started on the damage. You know what? I'm gonna actually have her slide Digivolve to Anubismon, to Plutomon actually. She'll probably be more powerful that way. Is there any way I can just attack? Nope. I wouldn't be even close. Okay. Wait, did we defeat him? What the heck is with this guy? Takuma! If only we could convince him to help us. We wouldn't lose to anyone. We'll definitely be able to save this, the digital world and ours. I'm so sorry, Agumon. Takuma! Don't lose heart here. No matter how tough it gets. Even if we can't win, I won't be the one to make us lose. If I do, I can't protect the digital world or our home. Yeah, you're right, Takuma. We can't afford to lose, no matter what. Together, the strength of our feelings will resonate and... What is this? My body is... Agumon! Something strange, Takuma. Like my heart's pounding. It hurts, but... it's exciting somehow! Takuma's feelings are flowing into me! Is this... are you digivolving again? Agumon! Warp Digivolve too! More Greymon! Of course, we already had him unlocked, but hey, what the hell? Might as well have the cutscene. More Greymon! Talk about it. Sorry to keep you waiting. Agumon, you Digivolved. Your unshakable faith in me. It turned me into War Greymon. Enough with the shock and awe. Let's take this one. Let's take them down. Alright, so now there's enough HP for at least one of the others to be able to take it out. Can I reach him with Terra Force? Yes, I can. It's time to end this. Terra Force! Kunimon and Lopmon got another level up. Wow, you're pretty good. Can we fight a little longer? Oh, jeez, man. Don't you think we can... I don't think we can take another round with this guy. But he seems like he's raring to go. I don't think we can avoid it. That's far enough, Byhumon. They're more than proven their strength, I'd say. Byhumon. Not only that, but there are other survivors here? And the one that is destined, and the one of the destined is among them. Right. Very well. I don't get any of this, but it looks like our bacon's been saved. I think you're right. Byhumon, one of the 4 sovereign Digimon. Never thought I'd get to meet you. The 4 sovereign Digimon? The beings that can seal the master? That's right. I am just one of their followers. We were sent here by the Imperial Court to make provisions for troubled times. We received the power of the god of the sovereign Digimon, and we used it to govern Nippon. In return, the 5 of us were offered up as sacrifices. So that's what happened. I don't really get it, but I suppose we should hear him out. I think so. Let's listen for now. Still, the power was incredible, and the fearsome, as well as fearsome to behold. One of our friends, Haruchika, was swallowed up by the power and went berserk. In exchange for the power, my compatriots and I lost our human hearts. Now we remain here with Byhumon in order to bind Haruchika. But it appears that too has reached its limit. Your arrival may be Providence. Reach its limit? What do you mean by that? I speak of that fog. Even with our presence here, the fog is slowly but surely destroying this world. Destroying the digital world. Not just the digital world, our souls wandering this world, the digital world, have begun to vanish as well. Surely we shall be no exception. In other words, you who protect the digital world are feeling the impact of the destruction. That's what you mean by your limit. Yes, as you say, my end is simply a matter of time. The destruction has sent everything into disarray. So would fixing the digital world mean we could restore Myuki to her former self? Myuki? One of our friends. Right now she's being possessed by the Master. Yeah, the Master is trying to make sacrifices of us by using her form. How curious. I never thought he'd use a possessed human as an ally. I see. Haruchika is using the girl to grant his final wish. A fearsome desire. He still hasn't given up on it. Please, lend us your strength so we can save her. All of us have bonded over tough times, and we've experienced in this world. Myuki is a close friend of ours. Please. Your wish has been heard, loud and clear. Then, you must go and meet the other sovereign Digimon and show them your power. Here in the Western Shrine, your power is clear to us. 3 shrines remain, however. The power of the 4 sovereign Digimon should be able to restore the Master to normal. The power of the 4 sovereign Digimon. Some of the power to suppress Haruchika returned when you learned of me and Baihumon. The area should be safe now, but the attacks on the other altars will be more intense. More intense than it was here, huh? The barrier strength is weakening to the north, east, and south, in that order. I do not know the exact locations of these altars, but the fog should show the way. The fog will show the way, north, east, and south. I don't think I can remember all that. Neither can I. Don't worry, I have it memorized. But man, this is all complicated. Can't they just meet us somewhere? That's probably a tall order, given how the power is weakened. The rest is up to you. Whoa! What's going on? We leave the ambition we could not fulfill, all up to all of you. Labramon has now unlocked her final Digivolution as Baihumon. Great, now she can warp Digivolve into Baihumon to help. It's gone. All the fog is gone, and the area is calm. Everyone should take a short break while I... Shouldn't you rest too, AoE? I bet you're exhausted. I'm so happy. I mean, I only have everyone to look after because they're all safe. Thanks as always. Not at all. Everyone's spirits were lifted when you returned. We'd be lost and on our own. So, let me thank you again, Takuma. She totally spit with Takuma. You cannot convince me otherwise. Alright, it looks like that's the end of this episode, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And next time around, we'll be finalizing the final pieces of the Mass Effect timeline as of right now. As in, we're going to be doing the Citadel DLC. I will see you all then. Save the world from a digital disaster. The threat from the net meets the digital master.